I wanted to get fit. I didn't want to just drop weight. My name is Marco Izaguirre. I've been a member of Afterburn for a year and a half. How did I hear about Afterburn? Well, one of my co-workers was a member here. He did a challenge a couple of years ago and he recommended this. He's a 4 a.m.er. I joined because I had been working out for quite a bit, but I wasn't gaining any strength or I wasn't getting any results. I wanted to get fit. I didn't want to just drop weight. My first class was interval. I felt a little out of place because everybody just seemed so fit, but everybody was really welcoming. Brett was definitely, after I told him it was my first visit, he took the time to always say, hey, you're doing this wrong, or, try doing it this certain way. So that's why I stuck with it, good coaches. I've been training with Rancy for about 10 months. He's a stickler for getting everything right for form, and so sometimes we'll do the same move over and over again. But he also works with what I'd like to do. So if I say this is the goal that I have and this is what I want to learn, we'll focus our training sessions towards getting me to learn that goal. Again, when I first started, I was afraid of the bar. I couldn't lift the bar by itself, and now I'm doing pretty heavy stuff. I've gained strength. I'm doing a lot of stuff that I couldn't do before because now I'm focused on training. I didn't have that before. And just taking classes is not the same. There's no focus. There's no individual focus. And I need that. I need somebody telling me, lift that weight. That's kind of my motivation. I get motivated when somebody tells me you can't do something. The first time I did it clean, I hit this, and I swear I couldn't breathe for like 2 days. And so I told him that's what I want to learn to do. I have videos that show the progression from, two plates, two 10-pound plates, and two 25s, two 35s, two 45s, and you can see the difference. Going from the bar to 155 is a big achievement for me. What made me decide to get a trainer? A couple of things. I left work one afternoon about 2 years ago, and I had to walk up the stairs because the elevators were broken. So I had to walk up 4 flights of stairs, and I was out of breath getting to the top. The next morning I went in for blood work, and I had a scheduled appointment, and my doctor was like, you're pre-diabetic, we're gonna put you on cholesterol medication. I said, absolutely not. I don't like to do things with medicine. I know I can lose the weight, and I joined the gym. Actually, I joined the fat camp, and everything else is a blur. Since I started my fitness journey, I've dropped about 80 pounds, maybe a little bit more, again, because I've increased in mass. My first Spartan race was in December of last year. And since then, I've done about 12 races so far. I ran a beast, which is about, 14 miles with an altitude gain of like 5,000 feet. My next goal is running an ultra, which is 30 miles. And 60 obstacles, and that happens in October 20th. So first off, I'm doing it for me. The weight loss, I'm doing it for me. I was tired of being the fat kid, fat person. And secondly, I found a home, if that makes sense now. And here at Afterburn, I think I am pushed every day to better myself. I think it's only up from here, or down in weight,